Hey everyone, I'm back with what we need to know for the elements, and it is for water signs we're doing right now in the Capricorn season. It's going to end shortly, but we're just going to check in and see what else we need to know or do in order to move forward with our lives, especially in this new year. All right, so let's begin. Calling upon the uplifted ancestors, angels and guides of everyone watching this video and everyone who will watch. Thank you for the answers need to know for their highest best self, as well as protection from unwanted circumstances, negative energies, entities seen and unseen. I pray the divine flame continues to lead the way to the divine path and destiny, as well as the masterful plan of love. Okay, so while I was shuffling water signs, okay. All right, let me chill out. It's actually a lot of good stuff that I was seeing. That's why I was like getting super excited right there. There's a lot of success and growth surrounding you, but you got to lose the ego in order to savor it, is what I'm being told. So, what are going to be the emotions for Pisces for the rest of Capricorn season? So Pisces is still undergoing a transformation. This may be a transformation within their home, a transformation within, but this is necessary to release the stagnant energy, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, so you can move forward on your journey and not feel restricted. You may feel like, you may feel crowding or restriction in your life and stagnancy. So obviously you want to release stagnant energy if you want new energy, right? What are the emotions for Pisces for the rest of Capricorn season? Oh. Okay. Okay, we got these cards for Pisces. And right here, we have take the lead. So Pisces are feeling incredibly inspired. They're taking the efforts necessary to go towards the things they desire. This is like a 3 of Wands. And then we have strengthening bonds. I feel like they are operating from a more grounded space and having more self-esteem and security being established. Like they may be also putting in the groundwork to do something as well here. But Spirit is saying no matter if you're putting the groundwork in, you need to remember all of the energy you invest will be returned back to you. I feel like you guys are looking for the return on the things that you've done and things that you've created thus far, Pisces. But Spirit is saying, be patient, okay? Stay open. Don't get closed off if it seems like it's taking too long or things aren't working out. It's actually just aligning. So when you walk down that path to your end goal, you walk with ease, okay? And the end goal, what's the end goal? Ask yourself, okay? And just like I said, we have success and growth at the bottom of the deck. Like, okay, like we're getting all this moolah. I'm hearing lots of money. Lots and lots of money, Pisces. Love that for you. Okay, so what do Cancers need to know regarding their emotions right now? So I feel like Cancers are looking for reciprocity in their life right now in all aspects of their relationships. They're trying to make sure that people are giving the same amount of effort they are, because they ain't going to do too much. I'll tell you that. Cancers be very comfortable. But there's some kind of insecurities being highlighted, especially the full moon in Cancer is actually tomorrow. Today is January 5th. The full moon in Cancer is January 6th. So just be cautious that you're not allowing your insecurities to dictate how your emotions flow, Cancer. Because there's a level of deception or confusion surrounding the truth or your perspective. Like you may even just be confused by the shit that you're seeing. Anyway, what do Cancer's emotions look like for the rest of Capricorn season, Spirit? What are Cancer's emotions going to be? Wow. Okay. Flying off the hinges. Okay. Woo! share the love. And that's why I say y'all are looking for reciprocity. And you're like, listen, someone's going to help me. This is a card of community and friendship and things of that nature. I feel like you're trying to make sure also your friendships are reciprocal, and also that your relationships, that first of all, no one's stepping out on them. Okay, make sure that your partner is giving all the efforts to you and not to somebody else. Not unless that's what y'all established, because that's okay too. But yeah, you're looking for a sense of community and support as well, from those around you. Like, again, I don't know if the card is still there, but when I was shuffling, it showed the two cards holding a heart, and they were holding it up together to heal. So there will be some healing occurring within your friendships. Also, before I move forward, Pisces may be seeing the number 34, or that may be significant for them. I just wanted to make sure you guys got that information. But anyway, back to Cancer. Cancers are looking for reciprocity, and they're again asking you to release any ego around like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. That's your ego. Like, it's not helping you heal, because that's why I said there's a level of healing needed, I think, for the heart, for Cancers. Okay. And Scorpio, what do Scorpios need to know regarding the rest of the full moon in Cancer and Capricorn season? So there's a lot of insecurities or childhood issues coming to the forefront. Yeah, lots of insecurities. And that's the number 3. So 33 may be significant to Scorpio. And you're also going through a lot of internal challenges. But I haven't met a Scorpio that is not like literally challenged or struggling with things. But they are showing you have the capacity to be a leader and step up to the plate. You just have to believe in yourself. What are the emotions for Scorpio for the rest of Capricorn season? Yes. Ooh, flat out. Bow, bow, bow. There's actually a lot of cards here. There's a lot. But just like with everything, there's good and there's bad. And I feel like Scorpios also have a lot on their plate with all these cards coming out. But they're saying as long as you're balanced, you gonna be good. You gonna be good. Okay? You may have a new lease on life, or feel like you're ready to meet new people, or ready to have the new life that you desired, to feel invigorated again. Like, you know, when things get stagnant, your energy becomes dull. And I think they're asking you to confront why you feel a sense of dullness in your life. What is it that's out of balance for you? And is it stemming from your childhood? Because sometimes things could be going perfectly well for Scorpio, but they're looking at things from the dark side, of course, as the underground signs that they are. But if you're going to go to the dark side, make sure you do the work when doing so. So there's a aspect of shadow work that is needed, so you can close out those old cycles as well and reach your maximum potential, because you're not there yet. You're making moves, but you're not there yet. There's still some lessons that you may have not accepted or need to learn as well. Or you could you could need schooling, but there's some kind of delay with education as well with Scorpio. And then success and growth in the reverse. And it's not that it doesn't exist, but like I said, these cards were all in between here, right? So all of this work to have balance in the new life you desire will only bring you to the success at the end of the road if you do the inner works necessary to reach your maximum potential. And you show, hey, I'm wise. I learned my lesson. A Taurus could also be significant to Scorpio as well, is what I'm hearing. And then at the end, the number 9. So Scorpios could be seeing 999 or 9 often. But with this card coming up, they're showing you deserve the reward. Sometimes Scorpios are called selfish, but I feel like they're constantly being selfless by allowing the emotions of others to dictate their life, because they're very emotional people, and they, instead of actually being proactive about things, they allow the emotions of others to deter them from the success that they deserve. So make sure you're not allowing that to happen to you. Yeah, reach out. So there's a level of support, or you could also want to reach out to friends, family, things of that nature right now, Scorpio. Especially if you're feeling really detached from reality, make sure you ground yourself. And a lot of the inner child and children in general are coming up for Scorpio. So this full moon, especially for water signs, obviously, is going to bring up a lot of emotions. All right. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to say. What do the spirit guides of Pisces have to say to them? So they're saying to embrace the moment. Alchemy only happens in the present moment, so make sure you're staying present, you're staying grounded, so that way you can stay consistent as well. And then your passed over loved ones are saying hello, but I feel like you may not notice. They're sending you signs and synchronicities. Wow. I mean, they're sending you signs and synchronicities. Hello. Duh. They're sending you signs and synchronicities, Pisces. What do the spirit guides of Pisces have to say to them? All right. Ooh. Okay. So we have study and just acts. So again, going back to this need to either have support from others to fuel you, Pisces, or just you supporting your dreams and the things that you desire. You may be studying so that way you can move forward, but with knowledge, obviously. There may also need to be a transformation within your crown chakra if you're not studying. And then this just ask card. They're saying if you're asking for a sign, just look for one. And I'm going to also read these cards. So first, for study, Spirit has its own special way of letting you know it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn. Whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. And this is an opportunity to expand your mind. And that's definitely what I'm getting is crown chakra expansion is occurring for you guys, Pisces. And then we also have just acts. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends and guides and angels and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. So I feel like as long as you do these things, you're going to receive a lot in the end, because this was the card at the end. I feel like for Pisces, the only issue is that sense of urgency. But Pisces, you're a water sign. You're supposed to go with the flow. Like, you don't rush water. That doesn't make sense. And then we have you're not alone. So a lot of Pisces passed over loved ones are saying hello. I'm hearing a father figure as well. And they said, we are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, your friends, and guys, and you never walk alone. We are right by you. So if you're looking for the assistance, Pisces, it's around you. Just make sure you vocalize that as well, because I did see an element of communication for all of the water signs will be significant. Cancer, can we have a message from your spirit guide? So we have cleanse. I feel like, again, you're letting go of things that don't serve you as far as your relationships, whether it's romantic or platonic. But you're letting go so you can have reciprocity. Then your loved ones are saying hello from heaven, because I keep getting chills. So you guys may be getting a lot of chills or feeling a lot of sensations. If you do, that's your spirit guides. Hello, they're trying to communicate. All right, so what else do Cancers need to know from their spirit guides? What do Cancers need to know from their spirit guides? We have Animal Kingdom. And with this card coming up, I definitely feel like animals are going to be... Dang, hold up. I need to drink some water. Cancer is going to be extra thirsty for the rest of this season, apparently. Don't be thirsty now. So I was also saying that your spirit guides are telling us right now that animal medicine could be very healing for you. And this is because animals naturally have the capacity to hold empathy for us. So if you're feeling like you're not receiving that empathy from your friends and loved ones around you, get it from your pet. When you share the love, you're not just sharing it with humans. You're sharing it with all beings. That's even the flowers. You know how they... Oh, hold on. This car flying here. Someone got some pets that they really, 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 really love. Oh my gosh. So, I was just basically saying they could bring some healing into your life. This could be birds, horses, tortoise, cats, snakes, fish, rabbits, all of the animals that are domesticated. And you know why? Especially for Cancer too. Cancer rules over domestication, right? So if you're communing with domestic animals, they're going to know exactly how you feel because you domesticated them. They know how you feel because you got them going through it. And the only way to make them feel less of what you feel is to share that love as well. So make sure you're being good to your animals, they said. And then we have fun. Cancer, don't be a tight ass. God, I feel like I say this all the time. Like, have some fun. And it doesn't matter if you're the hermit. You're not the actual hermit of tarot, because we know that's the Virgo. You're just a hermit crab. So stop being snappy, all right? I'm sorry. That's just me channeling. Anyway, what do Scorpios need to know from their spirit guides for their highest best self right now? All right, so we have vulnerability. Scorpios, y'all gotta let your heart stay open even as you go through this process of elevation and confronting, doing the shadow work and things necessary to reach your goals, to have growth in your life. Because I feel like the issue as well, like I said, y'all hold on to a lot of emotions, but the emotions are stemming from your memories. They're stemming from your memories. What do Scorpios need to know for their highest best self from their spirit team? Yep, we got cleanse, release, let it go. Scorpio is the king of letting go. I ain't never met a Scorpio that had a problem with letting someone go, okay? And if they did, it's because they didn't do the work. They did not confront their inner child, their inner demons. They did not reach their maximum capacity or abilities. And they also didn't learn their lessons. So make sure you're doing the damn work. Like, we all have our life lessons, right? But unless you choose to release, cleanse, whatever necessary, so that way you are within your own energy. I feel like you're also releasing the energy of others. I feel like that's also why I keep speaking on it, because you keep holding it. And right before I was recording, I was playing with water in my mouth, and I was like, why am I doing this? But the spirit guide said, you're holding water. So you're holding all these emotions and these memories when you actually need to purge them out. Who gives a fuck? We don't care about the past because we're moving to the future, but the only way to do that is to stay present, okay? And then we have support here. So you guys also will be receiving support from people in your life. And then also on this cleanse card, it says your mind, body, and soul are urging you at this time to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just like you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. So y'all cleansing mind, body, and soul with that being said. And that's the only way that you stay in balance. So keep cleansing, keep releasing those energies. And as you will, not only as you will, because you will be manifesting things, your magical Scorpio self, clearly. As you do this, you're going to be supported by people in your life. And they said people come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from, and then they move on. While others return often because you need to learn more from these individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your life. So you're going to have people that are coming into your life to support either your dreams, support you. And even if you feel like, wow, I wanted that person to stay, it doesn't matter. Let them go. Because I always say you let something go, something better could come along. But you'll never know if you just stay stuck. Okay? So let me see what's going on here. What's going on here? All right. So we're going to pull some affirmations for the rest of the Capricorn season. Can I have an affirmation for Pisces right now? Spirit wants you to focus on the positive. Focus on your goals. Do not worry about how much time and energy you are investing into things. Take responsibility for your actions. So they want you to have a sense of maturity in self and being like, I'm holding myself accountable right now is what I'm hearing. And then we have journey within. I definitely feel like meditation is needed for Pisces in order to stay grounded. May I have an affirmation for Pisces, please, sir? For the rest of Capricorn. Oh, y'all got two. And all the cards keep flying. Like, I don't know if you guys are traveling or flying. I think it was Pisces and Scorpio. You guys could be flying or traveling currently. Enjoy. Okay, so we have everyone has value and practice moderation. And this practice moderation came out for Taurus as well in the earth sign, what we need to know reading. And that's because those two signs are the signs that have the most issues with self-control when it comes to things that we like to indulge in, be it food or pleasure. Okay, so make sure you are taking everything in moderation. And then we also have everyone has value. And that's why they're saying, even if you don't see the value in what you're doing now, you need to stay open because there's going to be so much to receive if this heart chakra is coming up. That means that spirit has a lot in store for you. But you'll never know if you're just like, oh, well, I did all this work and it's not working. Sometimes it's not that it's not working, but you have to stay consistent. You have to stay strong. When you are rooted in what you desire, there's nothing that can break you. Okay, Pisces? Yeah. And then some Pisces may need to incorporate some... Some Pisces may need to incorporate some forgiveness for themselves, though. So that's the first step to forgiving anybody. You have to forgive yourself for allowing the behavior to happen, but you also have to forgive yourself for others. Because if you're holding the resentment, then you're not going to be able to move forward. And that was something, again, that Taurus had an issue with. All right. So, can I have an affirmation for Cancer for the rest of Capricorn season? So we have your beliefs are right for you. So you do question what you believe often. I was hearing like you feel crazy because sometimes you believe one thing and then the reality of it seems like another, but that's not crazy. Some things have duality, right? Everything is not black and white. There's a gray area, right? So, Cancer, can I have a affirmation for the rest of Capricorn season? Can I have an affirmation for Cancers for the rest of Capricorn season, please? Ew. Live your bliss, okay? Do what makes you happy. Don't do what makes someone else happy, Cancer. Do what makes you happy. And I think that's also why it's also about reciprocity. Because a lot of the times the water signs allow their emotions to dictate their actions, just like with Scorpio, right? They're emotive. But if you aren't happy, what does it matter? You have to do what makes you happy in the end. And you have to allow others to do what makes them happy. And at the bottom, we have calm is not a weakness. So if you feel like, oh, because someone's being so calm, they're weak, just know it takes a lot more strength to be calmer than to fly off the handle. Okay? So just know, look at that. Be yourself, Cancer. Stop trying to be somebody else. Be yourself. Be your goddamn self. Okay, Cancer, be yourself. All right, just want you to be yourself. All right, let's see what affirmations for Scorpio we have. We have abundance is your birthright. So do not question whether you are deserving of these things, especially with this well-deserved reward here. It's not selfish to want nice things for yourself, Scorpio. When you do the work, you deserve it. Do you hear me? You deserve it. When you do the work, you deserve it. Do you see all of that solar plexus energy of knowing self-worth and your value? Do you see it? And as long as you stay balanced, you won't move into the energy of selfishness. If you see, we have selflessness and selfishness, but then we have balance. It takes a balance of the two to get what you need. So don't feel guilty if you like, nah, I need what I need. I want what I want. You deserve it. Why would you not? Okay? Your marriage will be in Mexico after going to America. Nice. So there is some traveling. Nice. Okay. So, can I have an affirmation for Scorpio for the rest of Capricorn season? Oh, bloop, bow, boom, straight like that. Nothing else left to say. Scorpio, drop the mic on us, okay? Appreciate your talents. Appreciate them. You don't have to worry about anything else but tending to your fire. And in order to make sure your fire can be tended to, you must also cleanse, release. So you stay invigorated with energy to do these things. So you can actually reach your maximum potential. Because we also have this relating back to that fire. There's going to be some energy to transmute for Scorpio. But what's new? That's all Scorpio do is transmute energy. So you need to believe in yourself and your ability to not only transmute, but your natural God-given talents. Okay? Don't look for confirmation from the outside. Look within. And let's see what's on the bottom. Death is, of course, the Scorpios pulled the death card. Of course they did. So Scorpios may also be experiencing some deaths or endings in their lives right now for the rest of the Capricorn season. But just know that death is an illusion. Whenever there's an ending, there's a new beginning. You know how they say when you lose a family member, there's usually a new one coming in. And I've never seen that be wrong. So, something to make yourself aware of. Okay? Ooh, let go of ego. All right. Well, I hope that was helpful for you, water signs. That was just a little check-in for the rest of Capricorn season. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.